We got what looks like about 3-ish hours left on this trip. I still don't have any reload info yet, but by the time I get done now, probably have something. Who do we got? Cheyenne, Molly, Fosterette, Ghost Now, Anna Metallica, Blake. How y'all doing? Oh, man. Good morning.
Said, high waving hand sign light skin tone at Penny McCannich. Mike. Said, hey all.
Mike, how you doing?
Lauren Order. Said, was that a tumbleweed?
It was a tumbleweed.
Jim 64. Said, hi Bobby.
Jim, how you doing? It was a tumbleweed.
Said hi Foster. Mike. Said fair to middling. Kyle Lundberg. Said morning Bobby.
Good morning, Kyle. How you doing?
Edward Cypher. Said morning.
Good morning, Edward. How you doing?
Lauren Porter. Said I don't know that I've ever seen a tumbleweed LOL.
You're gonna get chased by one of them things, man. You've never been out of Florida, though, have you? So, not in real life, we've never seen one. We see a bunch of them on the stream, though. The areas that we travel, generally see a bunch of them. Generally.
Said autocorrect takes my hillbilly accent away, haha.
Dang it, man. Yeah, I've got mine fixed
Said,
where
good morning, Bobby. You got 3 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin and 2 hash browns at McDonald's this morning on Cookie Monster.
Dang it, man.
Cheyenne WYO. Said, LOL, Wyoming has a few.
Yeah, Wyoming's got a few.
Said, we used to live in Utah when I was younger, Bobby, but I do too recall seeing one then.
Huh.
A ghost of the now. Said, I hit a tumbleweed at 60 meters pH, spent 2 hours picking it off my radiator.
Dang it, man. 2 hours? She said 60 meters. I think she meant 60 miles per hour. Set for 7 o'clock, but man, when that alarm went off, I was like, no. So I went back to sleep. It was pretty easy.
Most of the now said miles per hour. Foster M said morning at a ghost of the now. Cheyenne WYO.
Look at that thing, man.
A ghost of the
It'd be
night.
nice to get to travel around
Said
something like that.
apostrophe, good morning. J.H.H. Said good morning, Bobby.
JH, good morning.
Said drive down the interstate in Wyoming and sometimes see the tumbleweeds piled up on the snow fences.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Lundmark. Said all aboard. Cheyenne WYO. Said my girls wake me up to potty. Walt Disney World obsessed. Said good day, Bobby.
Walt Disney World, how you doing?
36 degrees here in Maine. Hope you have a safe day.
36 in Maine, dang it, man.
Said a home on wheels, how about that? Mexico
That
Beach,
pretty much is a
Florida
home on
living.
wheels.
Said Muleshoe, just south of Friona, is my old territory.
Oh, really?
Miss my life there.
Muleshoe, that's where the Longhorns was
Said
at.
morning gang.
Vernon, how you doing?
Said drags his trailer with his house. Foster
Somebody was,
said that's a cool rig. Good morning, Bobby.
dude, check that
Sold
thing
Dr.
out.
Joni. Said hey.
Look at that.
Blake H.
Oh,
Said
man.
that's a 5-acre truck.
That's pretty cool right there. That's a Ford. Got a sleeper on it. Got tandem axles. Got little miniature
Said I
smokestacks.
went to the arcade yesterday, Bob, and I'm now obsessed with pinball machines.
What?
J.H.H. Said how are you, Bobby?
I'm doing pretty good, JH. How you doing?
Said not snow fence. Those are stands for antelope races.
Antelope braces.
J.H.H.
Who said
Said
that?
nice gem. Edward Seifert. Said I wonder what that tractor weighs.
I don't know. I don't know what them things weigh.
You at Longhorn Type Ranch. J.H.H.
Yeah, the Longhorn Ranch. I think it was Muleshoe.
J.H.H. Said good thanks for asking.
What Freightliner?
Judy's Adventures. Judy Watmore.
Judy, how you
Said
doing?
hi, Bobby from Skipton, Victoria, Australia. Stay safe.
Time you got?
Cheyenne WYO. Said I did, Bobby. Mike.
Cheyenne
Said
did.
LOL Cheyenne. J.H.H. Said the one with the old car on it.
Well, that was a Kenworth T600. That wasn't a Freightliner. Is it T600 or a T660? I don't know for sure which one. My brain didn't lock in exactly what model it was, but which they don't make those anymore.
Said oh my bad, LOL. Duck, go fast. Said would not be surprised if that was one of the old 6.9 International diesels. Before the power stroke.
You talking about the little pickup? Could have been. It looked like Ford lights, but it could have very well been international. So I'll probably just run this stream straight because we're just about 3 hours-ish to where we're going. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to run this one straight.
Duck, go fast. Said yes in that Ford pickup.
Yeah.
It was an 80 to 86 Ford.
That's what it looked like, about an 80 to 86.
Said I like the older truck styles. Too bad they don't make them like they used to.
That's what makes them older, right? Because they don't make them like they used to.
Most of the map. Said take a 3-hour tour. Like Gilligan. J.H.
Right.
Said true that.
True that, man. True that.
Said take it down.
And that wind is kicking today.
Said you got me tired. Mark Fuller. Said I'd go home this weekend, Bobby.
Right on, man. Finally get to go home.
Said tell me for that. Mike. Said yep, J.H. In the new cars you about have to look for the model plate to know what they are.
I bet you're ready to be home. So I didn't didn't make any of the
Tammy
after dark videos last
said
night.
blizzard in northwest Kansas.
Dang it, really?
Change. Said thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I didn't make any of the after dark videos last night. I'll do it here in the next couple of days.
Change. Said what time is the reveal looking like without any traffic jams? Molly Davis. Said Bobby, did you take your gummy?
Yeah, I'm chewing on it right now. Thank you. What time does the delivery? Is that what you asked? There won't be no traffic jams. Shouldn't. Well, I'm not gonna say they won't be. They shouldn't be.
Mark Bullen.
Shouldn't have to worry
Said,
about
yeah, Bobby, I am.
I bet.
Change.
Looking at 1 p.m. man. 1 p.m.
Tammy Reagan. Said Interstate 70 is closed from Colorado border to Salina.
Dang it.
Change. Said deliver time.
Well, the delivery time, I've just got to be there by 3. As of right now, if I don't stop between here and there, then we'll get there at 1. But I may stop somewhere between here and there, I don't know.
Said okay, thanks.
Yeah, oh well. Lord have mercy, man, that wind is kicking. So how much snow did they get? I mean, they got the interstate shut down. Had to have been a pretty decent amount. I'm guessing.
Said you put on your driving clock.
My driving clock just started, man.
Said wow, and Tammy Reagan. Change. Said winds back for attack again.
My driving clock just started. When you start out, you get 11 hours. Unless you're working off recaps. And it'll be a couple of days before I'm working off recaps.
Change. Said not sure yet, it looks like it's just entering the south right now. Change. Said oh nice. Mike. Said some years the worst snowstorms come in March and April.
Yeah. Man.
Mark Bullen. Said I'm glad I didn't get caught up in the blizzard.
No doubt.
Change. Said wind is better than a sheet of white stuff hitting you, dang it, man.
Well, that just depends on how strong the wind is. Because that wind can and has blowed over big trucks.
Ted Killer 999. Said watch out for those Texans.
It's getting thrown in.
Change. Said I have a feeling at some point you will pull the good old trigger suit Bobby. Shine WYO.
Not
Said
yet.
winter storm Nyla hitting hard.
It's too early in the morning to be doing that.
Said so does Raptor have his name backwards today, LOL.
I don't know,
Foster
man.
F.
He's not been in here.
Said a couple days ago the wind flipped trucks near Palm Springs, but it moved east to your region.
Yeah,
Blake
it was hitting.
Said the Panhandle had bad winds last week.
Yeah, Amarillo pretty hard last week. We actually, when I was doing that reacting live stream, we looked at a couple of them where it was blowing them over.
Mike G. Said hey Bobby and everyone else.
Mike, how you doing?
May. Said good morning.
Good morning, Mike.
Foster
How
F.
you doing?
Said howdy at Mike G. change. Said alrighty, well I'll let you go. I suppose I will be a goner. Bye for now. See y'all later.
Alright, man. Lord have mercy. 3.6 miles per gallon is what we're getting right now. And that wind is not helping anything.
Mike said hi, Lori C.O. Kyle Lundmark said see ya, JHH. Lori C.O. said Mike K. Richard M. said wow. Only 18 minutes into the stream and 61 months already.
Heck yeah, let's
Age
go.
Adventures said how on earth I got gifted a membership, but hey thanks.
Congratulations on the 1 month free membership to the Ride-Along Gang. I don't know who that was that
Lori
said that.
C.O. said I had breakfast with my dad and sister to this morning.
Breakfast with the family. Heck yeah. I still got my breakfast. I haven't ate my breakfast yet. I'll eat it here in a few. So the wind's blowing from the right-hand side. We're headed east, so out of the
Said
north.
it's really blowing strong here in southern Kansas.
Yeah,
Jay Reed
it's strong
said
right
hello,
now.
Bobby and Brad.
Jerry ain't it? I really don't like it when it's blowing this hard, where it just it feels like the truck is leaning.
Molly Davis said I can hear the wind, Bobby.
Yeah, it's kicking. That was the
Mike
good thing
G
about the Freightliner. It
said
had
be
that
careful.
it had that
The
steer
wind has been
assist.
known to blow freight trains over.
Oh yeah, I know. That was what I liked about the Freightliner. It had that steer assist, and in winds like this right here, it actually would help you
Lori C.O.
steer.
said this ain't out there, the wind is nuts.
Excuse me.
Mike G said those double stacked containers.
Yeah, the double stacks.
Mike said can't eat breakfast right now, gotta keep the trailer from passing face orange raised eyebrow face smooth smiling.
Right. Dang it, man. It's a lot stronger today than it was yesterday. There ain't no doubt about that. We was just hitting little bits of gusts here and there yesterday. It's been solid wind today.
Snarky old lady said schools are closed here today because of snow.
Because of the snow. Dang it, man. It might be closed here because of the wind. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Big truck move.
The boss is here. Said sheesh.
Sheesh it up, sheesh it
CW to Sharp said Bobby, did you hit up with Pink yesterday?
up. Did I do what? Hit up with, I don't know.
CW to Sharp said meet up with Pink.
Oh, yeah. I did. It sounded like you said hit up
Mark Fool
with Penn.
said I got 3 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins and 2 hash browns, and now I'm headed to Kansas City to load in the rail yard.
Dang it, man. Loading up at the rail yard? Heck yeah. stopped in, hanging out, enjoying the grandkids. Man, look at his underpin. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. The underpinning on his trailer, the wings. It is flopping. Good morning, Alice. How you doing today? Rocking the truck pretty much all night last night. I was in between two trucks and still rocking pretty good. If it's rocking, kind of easy, it's not that bad. But now I have been parked before where it felt like the truck was actually fixing to blow over. That is unsettling and uneasy. That was up in Wyoming, up and around Casper, I think.
Said maybe it'll get better if you head southwest down to Amarillo.
That's what I'm hoping, because the winds are pushing out of the north to south. So that's what I'm hoping. But we've still got a ways to go for that. Hour and a half. That you got, maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Once Scooby said good morning to you, Bobby.
Scooby, how you doing? jump in it. enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking
Johnson
bunches.
said freaking bunches.
There you go. Driving winds like this much, but when I do,
good morning, I am so ready. 9 more names ahead of me before I get to pick for my new puppy.
you can guarantee I hate it.
Mark Pullen said you're definitely in a windstorm, Bobby. Yippee key, oh yippee.
Yeah, no doubt. 9 names away. Does that mean are you getting it today or? A massive windstorm here. It's been a minute since it's been in any winds like this. It's been a minute.
John the Beagle Dad said nope, she has 2 litters coming, maybe in the following one.
Oh, okay.
One scuba dude.
Gotcha.
Said hello, Lori C, Molly, Jim.
Commercial vehicles and buses next right when flashing. It's not flashing, so
John
cruising on by.
Said each liter is about 4 to 5 pups.
Yeah. Yeah, the other night.
Said no one likes the time streams.
The other night when I stopped at the rest area, a TMC driver come up and was asking me about it. already slowed us down 5 minutes. Now our ETA, according to the chief.
JHH. Said, is that railroad tracks next to us on the right? Lauren Porter.
No.
Said, my radishes are doing well, you guys. They've survived the storms and are almost 2 weeks old. JHH. Said, or a road, can't tell. Carl Johnson.
It's a frontage road.
Said, Hank, I agree. I am old school. The only online application I did, I never heard back. high. Lauren order. Said I've even gone so far as trying SodaStream and that stuff is just nasty. JHH. Said does the weigh scales say the same as the gas station scales?
I don't know, man. Should.
Priyanka Palm Tree. Said how are you today, Bobby?
We're doing pretty good.
Carl Johnson. Said Lauren, just don't try the water in the toilet. You won't like it. LOL. Richard M. Said those bushes look as if they need watering. JHH. Said are you pulling off cause of the wind?
No.
Tom Kearney. Said wow great shot. Lauren order. Said giggles. Lauren order. Said LOL at Carl Johnson.
Dang it.
Tom Kearney. Said the sign is dancing.
ELD logged me out. From time to time, it'll do that when I'm driving. And I have to go through and log it back in.
JHH. Said it looks partly sunny outside. Bo Hill. Said good morning. Are you starting your day or just a needed break?
No,
JHH. Said now it's cloudy LOL
I'm having to relog back into my ELDs.
One scuba dude. Said Lauren, I hide behind the bags of popcorn sometimes. Lauren order. Said greetings Bo Hill and Tom. Aaron. Said let's move.
I'm doing what I gotta do, Aaron.
Steve. Said how much does it cost to get weighed?
$14 or I think it's 14 even for the first weigh, and
said
then
what bags of popcorn
it's like $4 for additional weighs. I should have kicked a tire while I was stopped just then. Gravel road, man.
Is it mandatory to stop at them or only when you need to or your GPS beeps at you? Edward Seifert said I thought you might be broke down.
Nah.
Go Hill
ELD.
said it takes money to make money. Richard M. said that is why I said those trees needed watering.
Right. If you don't have a pre-pass of some sort, then you have to stop at everyone that's open, unless they've got something on the roadway that says that you can bypass it.
Lauren Porter said I need some more.
And if you've got a pre-pass and the pre-pass says that you can go by it and it's open, then you can go by it. It doesn't always tell you that you can go by it though. Sometimes it'll tell you have to pull in.
Said would be a great spot for storm chasing. Carl Johnson said Lauren, don't we all? Jamie Cheech said hello Kittens, does your company give you a house or do you have to buy one from someone?
No, the company provides it. You can go and get drive-wise though on your own. You don't have to have the company do it.
Once Kuwait said Lauren takes the picture to make money LOL. Jamie Cheech said no okay. Jamie Cheech said just curious that was all it was.
Yeah. I've actually, the drive-wise, what I've got right now, I've actually used that
Go Hill
without it going
said
through a
we're in
company.
Texas already.
Yeah, we're in Texas. I don't know that it works properly though. I'm not saying it does, I'm not saying it don't. Because when I used it, I wasn't in drive-wise areas, I was mostly in pre-pass areas. Those are the only two that I know of, is drive-wise and pre-pass.
Jamie Cheech said welcome to Texas, Bobby. Everything's big and better in Texas.
Apparently they got big winds in Texas. Well, not apparently, obviously. There's no apparent to this. Man, these winds are strong and solid. What is that?
Triangle palm tree said everything's big in Texas. Jamie Cheech said highway through the windy zone LOL.
It's pretty rough, man.
Richard M. said many, many things big in Texas, big, big Texas. J.E. Cheech said safe travels, Bobby. Keep control of her. You're doing good so far. Texas
Thank you,
lady
man. Always the safest
said another
possible.
wind warning today up to 50 miles per hour.
Oh, they're rough
Triangle
today.
palm tree said bing bang waddle waddle bing bang boogie.
What a big bang. Yeah, there's some rough winds today, man. They're strong. I don't know what the wind gusts are right now, or what it's
J.E.
blowing right now, but
Said the first that I rode a horse I about busted my H-Chacha LOL. One scuba dude said even the bumps and potholes bigger in Texas.
heck yeah.
Richard M. said why do Texans love cowboy boots? Because flip-flops just don't say don't mess with Texas. Priyanka palm tree said cones are taller too. J.E. Cheech you know what's the biggest thing in the whole USA construction? CW Shark. Said why Bobby, everything is big in Texas. JHH. Said my body's bigger to LOL. Texas lady. Said LOL Richard Wright. Priyanka Palm Tree. Said face blue smiling face blue wide eyes. Lauren Porter. Said hey shark. Molly Davis. Said not looking forward to today LOL.
I'll tell you what, neither am I.
JHH. Said but besides everything being so big it is a beautiful state. Gladys Young. Said where you at Bobby? Richard M.
McLean,
Said how
Texas.
can you spot a tourist in Texas? They're the only ones wearing sunscreen.
McLean, Texas.
Lauren Porter. Said hey Texas lady. Lauren Porter. Said hey Gladys. One scuba dude. Said hello Texas lady party face. JHH. Said hey Texas lady we in Texas LOL. Tom Kearney. Said plain not clean. Gladys Young.
Plain.
Said okay be careful going through
My
there.
bad. McLean. Dang it, FedEx. What are you doing up there?
Priyanka Palm Tree. Said speaking of Texas, taxes are due soon. Alice Usher. Said hi lady. JHH. Said this road sure looks interesting. Lauren Porter. Said Meg mispronouncing things again eh?
Yeah.
JHH.
And I probably
Said
mispronounced
McLean
it.
more like Mr. Clean LOL. CW Shark. Said hey all. Tom Kearney.
Clearwater, how you doing?
Said late not lean.
Lane. Mickey L's. Construction zones are generally always different. Generally.
Gladys Young. Said were you going after Texas Bobby?
Oh, I don't
Lauren
know. I
Porter.
hadn't got any reload
Said
info
okay,
yet.
so don't think of Mr. Clean with your last name Tom. Got it. Rubble to Cottons. Said oh wow, how I missed the stream. Hi Bobby and Misfits.
Where you been, man? Where you been?
JHH. Said oh okay, did you have a breakfast sandwich? If so, how was it this time?
Man, it was alright. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. It was feeling though. So I guess that's what counts. ice on the road. We wouldn't be able to roll. The wind would be too strong. It'd be pushing us off the road.
James Ewing said I-40 shows 65, 70 miles per hour wind show on wind map.
Is over there on that frontage road. All the traffic's on the frontage road over there.
Said, hey Scooby-Doo. Checks. Said, welcome to Texas, Bobby, where it is currently 75 degrees and windy. Again, here's number 134.
Checks, how you
Lauren
doing?
Porter. Said, if you could be any animal in the world, what would you be, Bobby? I'd be a birdie, LOL. Texas lady.
Probably a sloth.
Said, sky turned red, brown again now. Go away, wind.
Truck up there on the interstate, but that's the only one. All the rest of the traffic is down there or over on that frontage road. I wonder why he's on the. Oh, he probably can't read English. He's the only one though out of all the traffic over there on the interstate. Oh, I see flashing lights.
James Ewing said, I can tell not level.
Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Look at this coming up. That's why. I wonder how he got by. Dude.
One scuba.
Big truck blowed off the highway.
Said, what's this song in Lawrence? Head baby beluga, baby beluga.
Look at this, man. He's still got his hazard lights on. Dang. Did the wind blow him over, I wonder? There's another one blowed over right here. 2 trucks blowed over. He's completely blocking the interstate. Oh man, them guys out there, they can't turn around for nothing. They're stuck. Lord have mercy, man. And now we know why they're on the frontage road.
Said, wow. Tom Kearney.
I wonder how that one truck got by that.
Texas lady. Said, oh no, hope he was okay.
Hope both of them's okay. It was 2 of them rolled over. Somebody look at Google Maps and see how long is that backup. Lord have mercy, man. I want to assume that the wind's done that. I gotta kick a tire, man. I don't know why I didn't. I was busy looking at the traffic over there. Here comes disco lights. It's not been too long since that happened because they're not backed up that far.
One scuba dude said maybe it was good you had to stop to fix your log.
Right, true that.
Checks. Said, I'm telling you, Bobby, the further north you go in Texas, the more intense and dangerous the wind is because there's nothing to stop the wind.
Right.
Like the Dust Bowl during the 1930s. Carl Johnson said, I think I saw the ambulance still there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fresh. That one, both of them actually, both of them pretty fresh. They wasn't even attending to the one from this side yet. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
Maybe it was a good thing I had to stop and do that. Because I could have been passing that dude.
For safe travel.
I could have been passing that dude when it happened. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Gladys Young said the blowing dust has been so bad that no one can see it. All be extra careful out there, Bobby, and those winds sometimes have been clocked at 70 miles per hour. Texas lady said, I don't find any news about trucks over except the ones 4 days ago.
Yeah,
Tom
well, those is fresh.
Said we're going by the Leaning Tower of Texas soon.
The one that was on our side, I would say that's happened in the last 30 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes. The one on the other side, within the last 30 minutes, I would say.
Tom Kearney said, Texas lady, you have to look on Google Traffic. Edward Cypher said they may have been empty. One scooter
Probably empty.
said that could be a short. Texas lady
Heck yeah, it could.
said, okay, I haven't done that. Thanks, Tom Kearney. Checks. Said, Gladys, are people wearing masks due to all the dust? It's been like that here every time it's windy.
Rob, how you doing? Yeah, I completely missed that comment.
One scuba dude said, "Hey Rob."
God dang it. Stupid little box truck.
Gladys Young said, "Are you fully loaded, Bobby? Or how much of a load do you have right now, Bobby?"
Yeah, we're fully loaded.
Said, "Hey there, Rob Noble." Brett Alt said, "Yo scuba."
Watch that little box truck.
Said, "So Bobby, I got a bulletproof vest for my laptop, so shoot away."
Bulletproof vest for your laptop. Damn, man, I ain't gonna be doing anything like that right now. Working with both hands on the wheel.
Brett Alt said, "Hey Paul." James Ewing said, "I would get off the cart until wind died down." Tom Curry said, "The Loves is a panhandle. TX not far from Amarillo actually." Brett Alt said, "Hey James Ewing." Brett Alt said, "What's up, Tom?"
Let's think about trucking. If you can do it, you gotta do it.
Said, "You should be okay without tipping over with the way the winds are right now." James Ewing said, "You will." Tom Kearney said they have one windmill going. Edward Seifert said, "Bad right crosswind, and the windmills are stationary, LOL."
I know it's crazy, man. You'd think them things would be moving like a fan. 100 miles an hour.
James Ewing said, "I-70 in Kansas shut down due high wind."
So we're still just getting 4.2 miles to the gallon right now. That's how hard the winds are blowing against us. You know, he's not swaying too
Said
bad.
wind power isn't going to replace fossil fuels. Brett Alt said the weather was crazy in Iowa. James had a strong storm with hail, wind, and heavy rain. Have snow and wind coming this afternoon. Not looking forward to it. Checks. Said, "Bobby, you're in the area where those trucks were tipping over in the videos you were watching. Winds
Yeah.
are west-southwest.
Yeah.
If you start seeing trucks tipped over, pull over."
Well, we've done past two, man. We've done past two that's laid over.
Chris Wyatt said the Loves is at exit 96.
Yeah, I'm gonna Could you imagine having to walking down the road right now? In the same direction that we're traveling? That would suck.
Checks. Said we got a baseball game to broadcast this afternoon. Let's see how far the ball sails this afternoon and how much it affects the pitching.
Dang it,
No
man.
home runs today. Said, what direction is the wind coming from in your area, Bobby?
It's coming out of the north. Mostly. But it's also coming out of the west because we're having a hard time holding any kind of speed. Said there's usually nothing out west but hills LMAO. Gladys Young said, whereabout are you dropping your load in Bobby in Texas? We're going to Friona. Friona, Texas.
Joe Smo said, hello everyone, Bobby.
Joe, how you doing? Foot on the floor and we're doing 59 miles an hour right now. Getting 4.3 miles per gallon.
Tom Purdy said QQQ. Checks. Said good thing is wind will start dying down about 2 p.m. Bad news is it will completely be gone until 7 p.m.
We should be where we're going by 2. Should be. Unless something happens. said it wasn't funny.
Said
I
OMG,
didn't get
that's
it.
terrible joke. Oh, the humanity. Gary Watson said, what do you call a teacher that silent farts? Gary Watson said, a private tutor. Joe Small
Private tutor.
said, hi Gary.
Dang it.
Once Buddy said, hi there Gary. Tom Kearney said, a supply teacher.
Man,
Carl Johnson
you need to take that trailer to a
said,
wash,
that is
sir.
a bad dad joke.
Good
LOL.
Lord.
Rick said, Lola Gary.
What'd you do? Get stuck somewhere? You been four-wheeling that thing? That looked horrible.
Tom Kearney said, wow, that's nasty.
That was nasty, man. That was extremely nasty.
Carl Johnson said, parked next to a cattle hauler. Gary Watson said, hi, once Nobody at Joe Small.
Dang it.
Danny Blazer said, good day Bobby and Chap.
Denny, how you doing?
Alar Lelianes said, howdy Gary W.
Hey, look at that. There's a car crusher, man. Hello, how you doing?
Anna Metallica said, LOL, that truck looked like it took part in a demolition truck derby. Gary Watson said at Alar Lelianes. Alar Lelianes said I.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Cody Cat Face said that truck had fleas. Alar
I believe that
Lelianes
truck had a bad case
said,
of
I'm good, and
diarrhea.
how are you, Bobby?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Not too shabby.
Danny Blazer said, I officially go back to work on the 24th of this month. Man, I can't wait.
Heck yeah.
Anna Metallica said, Bobby, seriously.
Well, I mean, that's what it kind of looked like. It looked like the rear end of a cow is what it looked like. Stay where you at, Walmart.
Carl Johnson said, moo.
What's that? truck parking, I believe is what it was. Or just a parking area. Hey Goob, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. I think it's the first time I've seen your name in here. I'm not real sure. Either that or you've been here under another name. I don't know. Well, you know, that used to always be a thing. Back in the day, that was just something. That was a part of a part of a truck was having a hole in the floor. A lot of drivers used to do that. I don't know that it's that it's just Indian drivers now that does it. I don't know. I wouldn't put it on to any particular person, but used to back in the day, that was just a thing, to drill a hole in the floor and run a hose through it with a funnel on top of the in the hose.
Carl Johnson said, what happened to Mountain Dew bottles?
Well, that keeps from a hole in the floor, in my opinion, will be better than a Mountain Dew bottle. In my opinion.
Once Kubadu said, good afternoon and a party face. Danny Blazer said yes for P, but number 2.
I don't know about that. I've heard people do it. I've heard of it. But I don't know. Matter of fact, Pop-Tart was in here
Carl Johnson
a little while
said,
back.
I agree, Bobby. Then you wouldn't have to hold the bottle and take a chance of spilling it.
Exactly. Pop-Tart was talking about a truck, I don't know, that come to her yard, or they was at the same shop or something. I don't know what it was, but there was apparently a hole in their floor big enough that a person could fit through it. That's what she said. It was an Indian driver.
All-Star Reject said, strong winds ahead. I see that brown cloud.
Yeah.
Carl Johnson said that hole was for illegals to escape from.
Right.
Carl Johnson Said hi, Lauren. Lauren Order. Said hi, JR.
Marlene Hayden.
I Lasso. JR. Said they. Marlene STR. Hi. Marlene STR. Said hi, Chris. Lauren Order. Said Raptor just got creative with his name Marlene. By the way, hi. Double A Trucking. Said hello everyone. To open.
Lord have mercy, man.
Said how. Said when Raptor gets creative, the whole world off. There's a gun to tank. Working.
Yeah.
One in California. Said check. Well, Marlene.
Yeah.
Bill Barkley. Said I'm getting double buffering just now. Anyone else? I lost. Said yes, Anna. King is all. Bill Barkley.
Set the stream. I'm not turning it off. I'm just.
Lauren Order.
See if that helps.
Said one vehicle in. I Lasso DO. Said Marlene. Richard M. Said check tires again at the delivery. Foster M. Said hi there at Marlene STR. I Lasso DO. Said hey Foster. Alar Lalies. Said is have only me who have legs. Crying the palm tree.
Something's up.
Said everything okay today, Bobby. Marlene STR. Said hi Anna. Double A Trucking. Said I'm 78,000 and the truck is rocking back and forward and they closed I-80 from Lexington to Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm 77,000, man. It's blowing me. I mean, all over the place. Oh, man.
Foster M. Said hi at Velociraptor.
know if it's just the area or what. Dang it, man. Your mud flaps are about gone.
Said howdy at a loading.
That was weird looking.
Lauren Porter said sub double a trucking. Pop-Tart gone trucking.
There's
Said
Pop
hey,
Tart. We was just talking
double
about you
A
earlier.
trucking. Said how is that truck still rolling? Lauren Porter said hey Pop-Tart. Carl Johnson said hi Pop-Tart.
So we got about 17 more miles. And we'll hop off of 40 here. Hopefully the winds will be a little bit easier on us as we head south.
Pop-Tart
Yes.
gone trucking. Said hey Blue Aaron. Long Island Dave said hello Bobby and gang.
Oh no, they
Triangle
painted.
palm tree. Said hope so. Pop-Tart
Hopefully.
gone trucking. Said hey Carl. D.I. also D.O. Said hey Dave. Marlene STR. Said hi Dave. Anna Metallica. Said Dave. Double A trucking. Said this wind if stupid ridiculous safety just called me and said pull the truck over wind gust going up to 80 miles an hour in this area.
Did you tell them you was
Carl
already pulled over?
Said hi Dave. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said I missed it what I miss.
We was talking about what was it, about a month ago when you was in here?
Said Pop-Tart was seen hanging out with toaster strudel. Double A trucking.
About a month ago when you was in here talking about the truck that had the hole in the floor big enough for a person to fit through.
Triangle palm tree.
Was talking
Said
about
it was
that.
windy here in Texas yesterday as well.
It's still windy in Texas. before, or 2 weeks before going out on home time, I sat in Las Cruces for 30 hours. And then there's like, head down to Nogales, pick up your load there, and then I ended up sitting in Nogales all day. Well, not sitting, but back and forth from pickup to pickup.
Said hi, Pop-Tart non-trucking, hiya super trucker. Pop-Tart non-trucking. Said, oh yes, Bobby, it was a truck full of guys living inside the truck, and they took and cut out a huge hole in the floorboards, and they were using the bathroom in it for extremely long time.
Yeah.
Long Island Dave. Said hi, Anna, Marlene, Carl. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said hi, Priyanka. Lauren
I just got about 85 more miles to go ish.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said, did you know Corvettes need a truck now? Aaron.
I didn't know that.
Said, all that ice we got before sleet and heavy wet snow days ago really stresses out and hard on the plow equipment for sure. Lauren Porter. Said, I found the sugar bowl in the Lurkers Lounge scuba.
Dang it. Sugar bowl in the Lurkers Lounge. I'll be done.
Darren. Said, hello Jim 64.
RV and cabin rentals. I didn't know they had cabins. I didn't know they rented out RVs. Was it RV spots? The Big Texas. Man, I'm hoping once we get off this 40, the wind won't be as terrorizing. I mean, I'm sure it'll still be there, but hopefully not as terrorizing to us. We'll see here in just a bit. But I don't know. Hard to get that stuff off of you. Dog hair and cat hair. It's a blowing. I'm sure it would get some of it.
Lauren Porter. Said, is Raptor still here? Hee hee.
Say who?
64. Said, hi Lauren.
Or did you say boo?
Long Island Dave. Said, I just got home from the fish market. Picked up clams, shrimp, scallops, and mussels.
Hey look,
to be eating good.
It's the Calmalarkey truck. We're passing him again. That truck had some explosive diarrhea going on, man. Look at that. Get you a baby wipe, man, or a butt wipe, or whatever you want to call it.
Said, hey Lauren.
It's disgusting.
Lauren Porter. Said, hi. Aaron. Said, sounds like you're dealing with some wind yourself, Bobby. Here in Minnesota, we are dealing with 25 miles per hour currently. Tyler Moore. Said, who? Edward Seifert.
Tyler Moore, are you an owl? Splatterwagon Express, is that what you said?
Palm tree. Said UW. Hoodie cat face. Said I can smell it.
Smell it all the way there.
Carl Johnson. Said that might make a good short video. Crystal Miller.
Cow backed up and took a big old dookie on it.
He's supposed to leave skid marks on the road, not on the back of his truck. Alarm Lovey's. Said howdy Dave and Lauren. Richard M. Said they now have this thing called the Tumbleweed. Tyler Moore. Said no. Lauren Porter. Said home on the range. Where the deer and the antelope play. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word. And the skies are not cloudy all day. Anna
I'll be
Metallica.
dang.
Said I can smell that shit from all the way over here, LOL.
You can smell that shit? Dang it.
Said hey alarm.
Yeah, I can't even properly drink my water because of how much the wind's blowing. I mean, I can, but not proper. Not like I need to be.
Said Bobby, Amarillo temp 43 degrees wind 29 miles per hour should gradually reduce until 8 p.m. to 8 miles per hour. Crystal Miller.
According to the truck, we got
said
48
sit in
degrees.
that stress area, lay down on the ground, and act like you're gonna pour the water on your face so we can watch it blow away in the wind.
Dang it.
Richard M. said maybe someone gifting you when you stop for the next ride along Misfit meetup, they will get you some dude wipes too. Aaron
Some dude wipes.
said all I can smell is hydraulic fluid myself, lol.
Dang it. I need a dude wipe. The wind already, it seems to have eased up a little bit. According to that sign, it's still blowing pretty dang hard, but
said eat some more candy.
according to the feel of the steering wheel, it feels a little bit better.
Richard M. said the new Duke wipes are supposed to be flushable. Priyanka Palm Tree said 192 likes Misfit.
192, let's go.
Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said I like the new 2026 Cadillac Port 6, but America took and banned the vehicle in America, and you can't order them because they make them in China.
What, the Cadillacs?
Order said gets the Sunnis.
That seems weird that a Cadillac would be a banned object in America.
Priyanka Palm Tree said can't wait to get back to work, man.
I bet. Official fire danger. Practice fire prevention.
Crystal Miller said LOL, are you sure it's dust? What kind of dust? Priyanka Palm Tree
I don't know.
said why Pop-Tart? Emissions. Lauren Order
No, because
said
it's
I
made in
can't wait
Mexico.
to find a friggin' job.
Big old waste of space, boosies.
G Bro said good afternoon everyone and Bobby. Waiting for some entertainment again like yesterday.
Gee, bro,
The
hanging
Plain
in.
Gang said hi.
Plain gang,
Priyanka Palm
hang
Tree said yay too much time off and pride gets crazy. Gary Watson
Tip on that.
said I've got a friend that changes tires on trucks and trailers. He said it never fails when changing tire on a spatter wagon. The cattle always back up and let it go right where he is changing the tire.
Dang, that would suck, man.
Priyanka Palm Tree said hey at Gary. Carl Johnson said I taught Bucksies. Crystal Miller said oh what did I miss yesterday?
It was a whole bunch of target practice going on yesterday. It was all the same person, but it was fun nonetheless.
Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said they don't pass emissions, but I bet they have all the mufflers and stuff. I bet they are not straight pipe and loud.
Huh.
Priyanka Palm Tree
Don't pass
said
emissions.
Crystal Miller Mayhem. Duck Duck Go Fast
Miller Mayhem.
said there are a lot of cars banned in America, like the Toyota Hilux. Most will not pass either safety or emission tests. You can import anything that is 25 years old. Gary Watson said hi at Priyanka.
I forget about this being a
Anna
double turn
Metallica
lane right here.
said looks like it might rain there. Priyanka Palm Tree said Troll Central. Bob Casey Ariel Said howdy Bobby and Chad popping in to show support and as always a thumb up busy today safe travels bud.
Casey, how you
Lauren
doing?
Order. Said hey Gary and Bob Casey. Gee bro. Said yep and truck kept cutting Bobby off. We were shooting out tires LOL.
Oh yeah, we were shooting those
Aaron.
tires too.
Said I watch a channel of a guy who empties septic tanks and he says there are no actual flushable wipes and said don't ever flush them. Anna Metallica.
The address, Bob
Said
Casey,
Bob
is
Rick.
it's in
Said
my
a lot
about
of
section.
paperwork, LOL. Pop Tart gone trucking. Said it's crazy
I'll
because
text
they
it
are
to you,
selling
though,
them
if
for
you can't find it.
$60K. Crystal Miller. Said LOL I used to have 3 cats. They were orange and I named them Havoc, Chaos, and Mayhem. Edward Seifert. Said gonna need fuel after getting 4 miles to the gallon.
I know, right?
Marlene STR. Said hi Gary, hi Bob Casey. Alar Lelianes. Said howdy Bob Casey. Priyanka Palm Tree. Said remember the engines on those old Cadillac North Star engines. Blown motors left and right. Gary Watson. Said at Lauren Order. Long Island Dave. Said hi Gary and Bob Casey. Priyanka Tree. Said Gary Watson.
I'll
Said,
text
hi,
it all to you
STR.
after I get stopped down here today. You can put Ride Along Gang if you want to. At the post office, they just go by the mailing address. I talked to them about that. So you can put Ride Along Gang or you can put
Said
the
at
name
Long
on
Island Dave.
it. Either which way, it'll still go to my post office box, which is P.O. Box 300, Copper
Crystal
Hill,
Miller.
Tennessee.
Said I showed my husband and father-in-law the short you put up with the eyeballs on the truck.
I'm gonna do another
Boy, did
short
they laugh.
in the dark, with
Gary Watson.
different
Said mine's a STS.
with different ones.
Priyanka Palm Tree. Said when I get back working I'm definitely going to get some ride-along swag.
Heck
Priyanka
yeah,
Palm
thank
Tree.
you.
Said I want a shirt.
A shirt. Heck yeah. I need to get some more stuff put up in that shop, but just gotta get some more pictures and stuff, I suppose. Which now that I've got the AI thing, going, shouldn't be too awful hard, but I don't know.
Blake Beach. Said got a tailwind now.
Got a tailwind now, it feels a lot better.
That bank job you will have plenty of money then LOL. Lauren Order. Said LOL.
This is nice. Nice, man. We're going with the wind.
Priyanka Palm Tree. Said anything about that. Said thanks for what I need to pay a bill. Texas Railroad Furnace. Said entering the air quality advisory area. Dust and smoke.
Yeah.
Tried to keep windows closed.
10 for on the closed window. To the window, to the wall.
Blake H. Said you're going so fast.
Comes again. Dang it. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's lagging like that for.
Aaron. Said I'm not sure if it's my internet being difficult or you're in a bad spot right now, Bobby.
I must just be in a bad spot ever since I pulled over back there. It's been doing it.
Once Ubadu. Said
because they're not built in America. They're built in what, Mexico?
Once given.
Y'all missed that. It was pushing sideways, completely sideways in that wind. I think it's my app is what it is.
Once given. Said probably solar storms and all the dust in the air. Triangle palm tree.
I think it might be my app bugging.
Triangle. Said it'll. Bobby.
Yeah. Should. You would think anyway.
Gary Watson. Said my 96 Dodge Ram was assembled in Mexico.
Look at that one pushing sideways.
Pop-Tart Gone Trucking. Said I don't think people miss Joe Biden that much anymore. Triangle Palm Tree. Said 5.7 Gary. Marlene. Said hi Scoop. Gary Watson. Said
We're already up to 5.2 miles per gallon.
said hello Marlene smiling face with 3 hearts party face. Triangle Palm Tree. Said hi Marlene. Said hi Bobby, how are you?
Pretty good.
Gary Watson. Said hi at Joshua Boo. Eric. Said Bobby's truck keeps free stopping, so at this rate Bobby his next destination by next week, LOL.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. May just be my phone. My storage is about used up on my phone. I have something to do with that.
Joshua Boo. Said you two I deleted a
If they want to make and where
no worry. It's called Tailwind. Wait.
if you don't re-up
Gary
on
Watson. Said it is at Joshua Boo. Texas Railroad Furnace. Said people shouldn't be tossing out lit cigarettes out here. Richard Bishop. Said good afternoon Bobby and crew, how are you? It's 50 degrees and cloudy here in Chicago.
them pretty good, Richard. How you doing?
Stacy P. Said
Look at all them tumbleweeds. thing that I've ever done in my life if I ended up having to do it.
Said Alar, are you in here?
Lord have mercy. Somebody'd probably have to do it for me, for sure.
Richard Bishop said, hi there, Marlene, my dear, how are you? Priyanka Palm Tree said, want to hear something funny? I just switched to Kenwood's channel, gifted a membership, and Alar L1 LOL.
Dang it.
One scuba dude. Said Bobby fed the gremlins after midnight, so now they're causing signal trouble.
Yeah.
Priyanka Palm Tree said, and he has a palm tree after his name.
Dang it. Palm tree to palm trees.
Richard Bishop said, hi there, Priyanka. Marlene STR said, I'm good, Richard, thank you, hope you are too. Priyanka Palm Tree said, hi, Richard. Crystal Miller said, LOL, I love Gizmo, he was the cutest. Priyanka Palm Tree said, boom, tardy slip.
What, we got 200?
Long Island Dave said,
Boom!
in 75 years they
You
had only one
guys
truck go
and
overboard.
gals, ladies and
Marlene
gentlemen,
STR
are freaking
said
awesome.
201.
Thank you.
Eric
Thank you so much for
said,
over 200
Bobby,
thumbs
I'll
up
send you over
right
some
here to Ride Along
32
Gang.
degree
Really
temps.
do appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Snatch some
Hank
salt from the salty
said,
crew,
yeah,
butter up that
203.
popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits?
Joshua Booth
Freaking
said, hey,
bunches.
Bobby, and 7 Mile win in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
Smiling face with 3 hearts.
Smiling face.
Marlene STR said, yes, new truck. Richard Bishop said, hello, Long Island Dave, Crystal Miller, Hank, and Arik. Crystal Miller said, freaking bunches.
Man, look at them bright skies out here, y'all.
Long Island Dave said, hi, Richard Bishop. Crystal Miller said, what's up, Richard LOL, speaking of
Luxury
my rooster baby
loungers.
yesterday. Gary Watson said, was LOL, already put over 50K on it. Carlosa Lopez Castro
Yeah.
said, hi, Bobby, it's good to see you on the road again.
Carlos,
I send you my regards and greet me like you know how with the horn. Richard Bishop said, Eric, I hit the wrong key. Hank said, Bobby, when we go into a buffer, does the chat lady continue talking?
Yeah, she continues
Priyanka
talking.
Palm Tree said, Bobby, are you bummed out about today's destination?
Am I bummed out about today's destination? Well, the only thing that I'm bummed out about is after I unload, chances are, but I'm pretty sure I want to have to do a dropping hook. And I hate to think that I'm going to get stuck with an
Richard
old
Bishop
trailer, but I probably will.
said, hello there, Gary Watson.
That's the only thing. But, you know, other than that, no.
Priyanka Palm Tree said, oh, I gotcha. Makes sense. Gary Watson said, hi, at Richard Bishop. Aaron said, Richard LOL, no worries, wink.
I mean, if I get
And
another
Jarvis Croggins
new trailer, then it'll be
said,
alright.
rail fanning.
I don't know, man. I don't know how that's going to work out. My load may not be ready till tomorrow. I hadn't got any load info yet, so we might get some rail fanning done. We might not. We'll just have to see. they may give me a load that was due to pick up 2 days ago.
Said I'll check in later. I've got a few things to make happen. You be careful out here and stay safe. Bye, y'all.
Pop Time, appreciate stopping and hanging out. Look at you next time around.
Said yeah, we don't like the older trailers. Never know when they might have problems. That's why we like the new trailers.
Well, I just like the lights on the new trailers.
Said TTYL Pop-Tart.
They've generally got the better units on them, the reefer units.
Aaron.
Usually the brakes are better, but
freezing up has stopped. Knock on wood.
About 20 or 25.
Said, welcome back to Amarillo.
I think.
Crystal Miller said I brushed enough hair off this dog to create a small puppy.
Dang it. I believe yesterday when I filled it up, I put either 12 or 18 gallons in it.
CW
I don't think it was 18, I think it was 12.
Said corned beef and cabbage flavored popcorn.
They range
said,
though.
See the clouds ahead. There's smoke and dust mixed in with it.
They range.
Crystal Miller said, are you pregnant? CW.
I've seen
said cats.
I've seen 75 and 100 gallon.
Said never had corn beef
reefer
and
tanks.
cabbage.
50 gallons, 75. Yeah, they range. They vary. You can get them bigger, you can get them smaller.
Long Island Dave said scuba really.
That's what was
Long
wrong with that
Island
dude's
Dave.
trailer.
Said Scuba ever had a Reuben sandwich?
Man, it's rare that I come in this way.
Said hello, Richard.
Everything feels different or weird. It's a dang Walmart over there.
One Scuba dude. Said Dave, no, but like a Cuban sandwich. Eric. Said Bobby, where are you currently at?
Canyon, Texas.
Richard Bishop. Said Bobby, I got a good workout in Kenosha, walked 3 miles altogether.
Dang it, man. It is a good workout. 3 miles.
Flip Flop Trucker. Said Daddy's home, what's happened?
What's up, Flip Flop? Daddy's home. What's going on, man? You on break right now? I mean, home time break or just break?
Flip Flop Trucker. Said I did a good workout to move some crazy trucker. Yeah, great working my tail off.
Dang it, man.
Crystal Miller. Said I Poppy.
Poppy. What's up, Poppy? Well, looks like we got caught back up in the crosswinds again. It's knocking us from side to side. Yeah, we're back on the westward face for a minute. Oh, I figured out what the video was that I said that I was gonna green screen one of your shorts. I figured out what it was. I just don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. I'm gonna try. So keep your eyes peeled for it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but I'm gonna try.
Long Island Dave. Said up here they made Polish Reubens, kielbasa instead of corned beef.
I ain't even gonna tell you which one it was. Just let it be a surprise if I can do it. If I can get it done.
Crystal Miller. Said vehicles wobble, but they won't fall down. Flip Flop Trucker. Said moving stuff around, trying to get things in order, alright, will do. Richard Bishop. Said thanks for the shrimp, Scuba. How did you know that shrimp was one of my favorite dishes?
Shrimp cocktail. That just don't sound good together, man. It don't sound like a good combination of words. .3 miles per gallon is what we're finally up
Said hello,
to.
family. Sorry, I just now coming on. I had doc's appointment, lab, and CT done. Keep my cancer in check.
Lurch, how you doing? Hopefully everything is going good with that comment. So we might get to do some rail fanning down here. We might not. I don't know.
Richard Bishop said scuba doo crab legs are the best dipped in liquid butter.
It'd be nice to be able to do a little bit of rail fanning. Hour or two or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it works out.
Flip-flop trucker said, yeah, there's always sun behind the clouds.
Always.
Trapper
Always, man.
said we have 75 degrees here in central Ontario, babe.
Central Ontario, eh? Who is that mad trapper? Central Ontario?
Texas Railroad Furnace said, welcome back to the ride along playground. Me
Dang it.
said, I don't want to eat scuba doo crab legs. Crystal Miller said, you guys are making me hungry for seafood now.
Dang it. I'd like to have some seafood. I haven't had none in a while.
Got it, never seen her in her. Flip-flop trucker said, I'm not too far away from you, bro, in Florida. Mad Trapper
You're in Florida?
said, sorry I missed that.
So you are on break. Just got across the Gulf of Americas. Man, that short flip-flop that I looked, I think you put it up yesterday. Now I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go back and look. I meant to have done that last night and I freaking forgot. But where the truck was over in the median, unless that has just happened in the last few days, I
Long Island
think that I've caught that
said,
same
I'm
truck
not a crab leg fan,
in
but
the
I know I'll
median
do me a mess of food
like a
once.
week or
Mad Trapper
like a week
said,
before I
I'm
went on
65.
vacation
Yeah,
or
I'm
break.
hungry, girl, gay.
I think I'm gonna go back and look at it,
Said Pre-Bro.
see if I can find it. It might not be the same one, but it sure freaking looked like it.
Flip-flop trucker said, yeah, I'm off trucking, dipping my toes in Gulf of America, Panama City Beach.
Dang it, man. Must be nice. Must be nice.
CW Sharp said, I remember that too. Flip-flop trucker said, yeah, that thing was there a long time ago.
Yeah, I think I've got it. I caught it on the live stream. I'm pretty
Said
sure
the
Gary
Indian
clipped it
chose
for
that
me.
method. The only state that uses firing squad as their main execution method is Idaho. Texas
I'm gonna have to go back and look for it.
said they sinked a giant roach into the water off the Mississippi Gulf Coast earlier this year.
A roach?
Shrimp business is picking up thanks to the artificial reef.
Did you say they sunk a roach? Them things are big in Florida, from what I understand. I didn't know they sunk them though.
Richard Bishop said, Bobby, you need to have some lobster tail, brother man. That's the bomb. The meat inside the pinchers are just as good.
Yeah, I've not had lobster in a while.
Said, huh, lol.
It's been a minute.
Priyanka palm tree. Said a roach.
That's what it sounded like she said was a roach. Sunk a roach.
Priyanka palm tree. Said cockroach. Texas Railroad furnace. Said an artificial reef that looks like a giant roach.
Why
Yes, it is.
y'all keep saying the C word
Flip-flop
for it?
trucker said, I smell a roach, someone's in trouble.
Dang it.
Texas Railroad furnace.
I smelled a roach this
Said
morning.
from roach to shrimp.
Lord have mercy.
Crystal Miller said, let's all meet up at Red Lobster. LOL, I'm down for some cheddar baked biscuits and lobster. Hank said, what type of roach is it?
I don't know, man. I don't
Priyanka
know.
palm tree. Said shit or cheddar. Hank said male or female.
If they sunk it, it would have to be a big one. Somebody said cockroach. still been kicking myself.
Richard Bishop said roaches of any kind are thoroughly disgusting. Long Island
Right.
Dave said lobster's closest relative is the cockroach.
Oh man. And people eat some things? What you did there?
Said that's nasty. Crystal Miller said the snowman puts his money in the snowbank. CW Sharp said that's what all those New Yorkers try to tell you. Right, Long Island.
Okay, we got our reload info. Y'all can put up your guesses if you want to on where we're headed to. How do I like my what now? You'll have to repeat that, man. Double stack.
Said lobster tails at Sam's Club is $33 a pound now.
$33 a pound. Good
God. When I go to Maine, I don't eat lobster. Priyanka Palm Tree said Arizona. D.I. Lasso D.O. said Idaho. Texas Railroad Furnace said another train. Richard Bishop said the last time I had lobster was in 1981 in Newport Beach, California.
Newport Beach,
Texas
California.
Railroad
I don't know when.
Said River or Royal Red.
It's been a minute since I had lobster.
Said Nebraska. Hank said nothing against the people that lives in these two states. I just don't care too much for
there's
him.
another
The two
train.
states I don't care about is New York and California. C.W. Sharp said Colorado or Idaho. B.R. said Utah. Gary Watson said Friona TX LOL. Priyanka Palm Tree said hi to Lossranger. Richard Bishop said Kansas. One Scuba Doo said at that price I never will. Darren said ain't learning yet. It's diesel, not gas for big rigs. Evil LOL.
Come on now. It's diesel, not
Crystal
gas.
Miller said Fargo, North Dakota is Bobby's favorite place LOL. Crystal Miller
That become
said
my
he has fond memories there.
#1 least favorite place, Fargo. It might not be too bad right now, I don't know. But the last time I was there sure left a sour taste in my mouth.
Texas Railroad Furnace said train number 3.
Train number 3, man.
Said Cleveland, Ohio.
Texar, that last comment you put up, you asked me if I liked something, and I missed the very end of it. So if you want to put that comment back up, I'll see if I can answer it. I think it was Texar. I missed the tail end of the comment. So I wasn't able to answer it.
Crystal Miller said LOL and the shiver in your bones.
Right.
Law and Order said zoomies around.
Dang it, Law and Order still got the
Said
zoomies.
nest with eggs, empty nest.
I figured Gary would got the answer. He probably knows, he just didn't want to say it.
D.I. Lasso D.O. said hey Priyanka. Texas Railroad Furnace said what type of shrimp do you prefer? River or royal red?
River
D.I.
or
Lasso
Royal?
D.O.
I don't know, the only shrimp.
Said who gave Lauren crap? Lauren Order.
I don't
said
know.
Raptor is back.
I don't know what particular
Raptor is
brand of
back.
shrimp I prefer.
Raptor is back. Texas Railroad Furnace.
All shrimp that I've ate,
said
that's
I'll
been
go
good.
for royal reds.
It's been decent anyway. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know there was even a difference. What's a royal red?
Richard Bishop. said I
Dang,
spent
man.
the New Year's holiday playing Fargo, North Dakota in 1996.
There's another train up there.
Crystal
So what is that, number 4?
Said LOL, Lauren might be talking about my dog. She's still mad at me. Lauren Order said I got into the Sugar Bowl Raptor LMAO. Crystal Miller said I walked towards the port thing and she zooms out of the room. D.I. Lasso D.O. said I prefer beer battered shrimp. Long Island Dave said Raptor, sorry I just figured you knew me. Texas Railroad Furnace
Just now.
said number 4 confirmed. D.I. Lasso D.O. said LOL Dave. Richard Bishop said hi Lauren Order. Priyanka Palm Tree said it happens Lauren.
Alright, let's see when the pickup is
said
for
hey
it.
Richard Bishop. Aaron
So the pickup's for today, which means it might be ready today and it might not be ready today.
said puts all the candies down the drain. Texas
Anyway, we're gonna pick up a
Railroad
load.
said this is a WB. Pop-Tart
Let's
gone
go on
trucking.
to
Said so I to carry everybody their lunches because I
Hazelton,
and I'm really
Pennsylvania.
upset right now with the driver.
back up to freaking Hazelton, man. I do not like that place up there in Hazelton. I just don't like it. It's okay. It's all right as far as the delivery goes, but the pickup, which is what I'll get stuck with, another pickup from the same identical place, that's the one that I don't like. I don't mind the delivery. I don't like the pickup.
Chris Wyatt said I prefer shrimp not on my plate.
You prefer it not on your plate?
Said another East Coast. Who did you piss off?
I don't know what the deal is with the East Coast runs.
Mass toy shop.
From what I understand, that other trucker, he's
Said are the people in Hazelton a little scary?
they're not scary. I just don't like the location.
Said Bobby, I've been there a lot, it's not bad.
I've been there quite a bit this year, and I just don't like it. I don't mind delivering there. I don't like picking up from there.
Said so I asked a driver not to smoke anymore inside the truck because he fell asleep smoking a cigarette and he burned the floors.
Oh man,
Lauren
burn the floors?
Said another West Coast.
You got carpeted floors?
At Raptor LOL. Richard Bishop.
That seems weird.
Said are the people they're rude to you, Bobby?
No, they're not rude. Well,
Said I'm not sure why.
the yard dogs are.
Ohio because you hardly go to Ohio. You just bypass Ohio sometimes.
The yard dogs is they're a little bit iffy, but there's a number 5.
D.I. Lasso D.O. Said face orange, raised eyebrow Lauren. Marcelo go tell you. Said hello my friend.
Marcelo, how you doing? So we are, and I am going to do a couple of vertical streams going to Pennsylvania. I am going to do 1 or 2 or something. So for all the vertical haters, be prepared. Be prepared. We're going to pop out a couple of vertical streams here
Lauren
this
Porter
week.
said, talking bad about the East Coast, I'm gonna talk bad about you on the West Coast. Raptor Lululul.
Train number 5. Dang it, is that another one up there?
Pop-Tart Gone
It is
Trucking
another one up there.
said, Bobby, listen, I asked him if he wouldn't smoke, and you know what this man did, Bobby. Crystal Miller
What he did.
said, if you don't like the vertical stream as soon as it starts playing, add it to watch later, close YouTube, go to your watch later list and watch it from there.
Yeah.
You're not in vertical anymore. D.I. Lasso D.O. said, I wasn't saying anything bad, Lauren, jeez. I just said another East Coast run.
Jeez
Utah is
Louise.
nice this time of year, LOL.
Yeah.
Juan Diego
So it is
Santos
another train.
said, what is a vertical stream? Lauren Porter
What's a vertical stream?
said, East Coast Raptor.
It's the skinny stream.
LOL.
It's the skinny view instead of the wide view. I'm not saying that we're going to do a bunch of them, but I'm going to do one or
Said
two.
the East Coast runs, I can imagine, is a little more difficult to back into small schedule places to get up to the dock. Texas Railroad Furnace
Well, I mean,
said number 5 and number 6. Juan Diego Santos said, okay. Long Island Dave
I think it's where
said,
you
"On
actually
tomorrow,
found us
my
that
vision."
one.
Lauren
Maybe,
Porter
maybe not. I don't know.
said, I'm just kidding you, Raptor, sorry.
There's another
I
train,
also
man.
D.O. said face orange.
Oh, that
rings
train's
eyebrow,
off the
Lauren,
freaking
you
track right there.
exasperate me.
Look at that.
D.I. Lasso D.O. said, no worries, Lauren, LOL.
Huh.
Lauren Porter
Interesting.
said, sorry, Raptor, I'm only kidding. Aaron said, I'm going to go see some family members who live in Wasilla, Alaska. I'm flying up there in July and staying for a month.
Heck
I
yeah.
can't wait.
Not bad.
D.I. Lasso D.O. said, I know, Lauren, calm down. Juan Diego Santos said, like your magnet fishing stream. Richard Bishop
Yeah, I like
said,
the magnet
I'm
fishing.
going to take a
Yeah.
timeout to check the stock market and the Wall Street
Or the
Journal.
one wheels.
Catch you later, people. One Scuba Dude said, Lauren lives in the appendix of the USA, LOL. Texas Railroad
All right,
Furnace
Richard, appreciate you stopping in, hanging out.
said,
Catch you
somebody
next
get
time
a rail
around.
cam out here, stat. D.I. Lasso D.O.
I'm surprised they don't have a rail
said
cam out
Scuba.
here.
Texas Railroad Furnace said number 7.
Is that number 7?
Lauren
Okay,
Porter
number 7.
said, Scuba, I live lower than the appendix of the USA, LOL.
Double
Crystal
stag.
Miller said, so why did the dinosaur go to the hospital? Because Hetry. Landon Auguster said, has anybody filling out their college basketball brackets yet?
Shoot, God.
Said, try that again here. So why did the dinosaur go to the hospital? Because he T-Rex.
$43.95.
Said LMAO way lower.
God
Texas
bless,
Railroad
that stunk.
Furnace said, set it up at the Santa Fe Park in Hereford.
Lord have mercy, man.
Kelly
That was horrible.
said, which interstate is this?
We're not on interstate now. We're on US 60.
Texas Railroad Furnace said number 8.
Oh, is that number 8?
D.I. Lasso D.O.
Dang it, man.
said no Landon. Don't care about it.
I didn't hear what you said, Landon. I was busy
Tom
gagging.
Kearney said looks like 1950s Kodachrome, Texas. Texas Railroad Furnace said this is a highway.
Yeah, it's a US
SPR
Highway 60.
said PU LOL.
That was disgusting, man.
Lauren Porter said if I live in the appendix, what does that make California, where Raptor lives? LMAO. One Scuba Dude said we rail fanning now.
Yeah, we're
Texas
rail fanning it
Railroad
now,
Furnace
man.
said struck railroad gold today.
What?
Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said Bobby, the steering wheel holder has been chain smoking cigars, really big, thick cigars. They look like sticks, and he took Bobby for the last 3 weeks out over the road and putting them out on the dash.
Oh, dang. I wouldn't ask him to stop smoking in the truck. I'd put him out. Put him out of the truck. You're gonna put him out on the dashboard like that? Yeah. I'd be danged, man. He would have rolled off that catwalk.
Said LOL Lauren, the right one. Don't act like Florida doesn't depend on California. Keep telling yourself those lies from deceit.
Florida depending on California? How's that happen?
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said I've got my mechanics throwing all his stuff in the dumpster.
I don't blame you. I absolutely don't blame you.
Texas Railroad Furnace. Said welcome to Hereford. The real beef. Said taste the Texas beef.
I tasted it a minute ago. It didn't taste good.
Said he messed up a 2025 truck.
2025 is what he was in? And he was doing that to your dashboard? Yeah.
Texas Railroad Furnace.
I'd have probably run over the top of him too. I'd have been like, here, check out the front of this bumper. I want to show you something.
Crystal Miller. Said I hate it when smokers do things like that. It gives the rest of us a bad name.
Man, I hate riding this outside lane through Hereford.
Texas Railroad
It feels like it's leaning.
Said Santa Fe Park on the right.
Oh, is this Santa Fe Park?
Said and speaking of lungs, Bob, keep your lungs where they belong.
I'm trying.
We like you in one piece.
I'm trying. What's that, a yard switcher? No? Well, it might be a yard. Yeah, it is a yard switcher. Got some tankers.
Pop-Tart gone trucking.
So is that number 8?
Said I'm going to let him drive all the way across the state to come back to work and fire him. Then I want to see him waste his time for that.
Dang it, Pop-Tart, you're evil.
Texas Railroad Furnace.
I don't blame you though.
Said this is basically the Saginaw of the Texas Panhandle. Texas Railroad Furnace. Said number 9.
Number 9, okay. How did I get behind? I think I got behind on the 2 that was back there at that one spot. I think that's where I got behind at. Kentucky Fried Chicken and Hardee's. I should pull in there and get me a
Lauren Order.
Frisco
Said we
burger.
don't depend on California, Raptor. Keep telling yourself that. Deborah Warner.
I'm not real sure how you
Said
would.
hello, you know Bobby, I've been teasing you, but I love it when you do all those sound effects that I could say you owe me off the ceiling, LOL. Texas Railroad Furnace. Said has to have an M to count. One scuba dude. Said the smell blew your mind, Bobby.
Oh, that might have been what it was. It might have been that smell. I'm gonna stop in here and get me a. Ah, dang it!
Said our Goviner is better than yours, Raptor.
I was gonna get a Frisco burger and it's freaking
Said
Carl's
I shut up
Jr.
now. Aaron. Said what's better than going and doing your number 2 business with a newspaper? Well, it's listening to the stream, LOL. Deborah Warner.
You comparing us to doing
Said
a number
there
2?
you go, I just been peeled off the ceiling, LOL.
You just compared
Crystal
me to a
Miller.
number 2?
Said so you guys know a little bit about being mechanics. Why does my husband want me to save milk jugs? Ha ha ha, I didn't get a chance to ask him.
What?
I'm just doing it.
Lord
I'm
have
being a
mercy.
good girl. Deborah Warner. Said well I hope if you're going to get something to eat, I hope the food smells better than what you smelled, LOL.
Me too. I wished I hadn't stopped here now though. I might give me some chicken legs if they've got them.
Deborah Warner. Said oh that's not good.
What's the temperature out there? 53? Okay.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said Bobby I picked off 17 cigars off my dashboard and they burnt the dashboard too. I'm let my husband fire him this one and I'm going to sweeten him up to make sure he drives across state to work. Texas Railroad.
10-4 on that. I'll be right back, y'all.
100% beef country. Deborah Warner said hello everyone, and I like when I could listen to everybody talk on this channel. Long Island Dave said hi Deborah. Mastoysha said well, it's hump day. I hope you enjoy your burger, and all the rest of you misfits stay out of trouble. Okay, I'll be back later. Pop-Tart Gone Trucking said Mr. Gary howdy hey hello hugs. Barrett said Crystal LOL not at all. Maybe I worded it wrong, apparently that's on me so it seems. Gary Watson said hi at Pop-Tart Gone Trucking.
Dang it, I forgot to change my duty status.
Aaron said looking at the truck stop reminds me of watching some bonehead truckers LOL.
Alright, so I've switched my liquid diet pretty much over to water. got me I got chicken legs to eat. I'm not going to eat them until I get over there. Had to get me another charging cord. This one here that I'm using has run its life out.
Said, yep, that's right. I'm not LOL smiling face with 3 hearts, smiling face with 3 hearts. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said you can edit your logs, Bobby, as long as you are not driving.
I forgot to change it off of the drive line. So it's set on the drive line for until well, it's set on the drive line the whole time.
Lunch, Bobby.
I'm not going to eat my lunch till I get over there to the unload. But thank you. This one, I'm going to throw it away, man, because it's not even charging. I plugged it up last night while I didn't have anything going with it, and it said 36 hours to charge, to full charge, 36 hours. So we only got about 20-ish miles left.
Said we were both laughing so hard that we could not stop for at least half an hour to 45 minutes and my tummy hurts.
Are both of these guys parked for real? All these parking spots and they're...
Rick. Said Bobby, when you use a truck.
I want you to look at this, man. Okay, he's pulling out now. I was gonna say, that's crazy. All these parking spots, and they was...
Said, and I had to pee on myself off the ceiling several times because I was laughing so hard she, instead of saying part, she said fart. And that's what got us rolling and peeling myself off the ceiling, LOL.
I coughed and farted at the same time walking through the parking lot. I hate doing that. I hadn't done it in a long time. That's the first time I've done it in a while, but I did. At least it wasn't a shark.
Deborah Warner.
Dang.
Said, Bobby, I told my friend that I told her about no, I told you about her and how she made me laugh so hard I peeled myself off the ceiling, LOL.
I don't know. I should have known not to come out this way, but usually when I stop at this particular location, I'm
one scuba dude
going to the...
Said, when you get the walking farts, be careful.
Yes, indeed. Be careful.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said, I normally am a laughing girl too, but my feelings are actually hurt from a seat cover body.
I heard
Deborah
that.
Warner. Said, wow.
I heard that. I'm gonna eat my chicken over here at the unload. It is hot too, man. It was burning my fingers carrying it through the store.
Said, never trust a fart.
Especially a walking one.
Said, is McDonald's good, Bobby? Deborah Warner.
Have you never eaten at McDonald's?
Said, I know that's bad enough when you do it in private, but when somebody does it public, I am really well. When you have to go let out gas, you have to do it.
Yeah, McDonald's is okay. It's not like my first choice of places to stop and eat at anymore. Used to, if I would prefer to stop at McDonald's as anywhere, but
Texas Railroad Furnace said piping hot food is good. Tom Kearney
yeah.
said OMG. Haven't heard so much moaning since I visited a leper colony in New Guinea.
Dang it, man. You been to New Guinea? But yeah, I've changed my liquid diet, kinda. I think I'm trying to stick with water right now. Pretty much.
Deborah
Through
Warner
the day instead of the
said especially in the store or in the dining or
instead of the
really around
lemonades.
people, that's when, and hopefully it doesn't stink. Gary Watson said LOL.
Where I was drinking lemonades all day.
Eric said Bobby, you should send in any tomfoolery you encounter to bonehead truckers.
Why? That would. I've got my own channel. I don't need to send it to Bonehead Truckers. Why would I want to send stuff to make their channel more popular?
One Scuba Dude said not been in a McDonald's in over a year and a half. Rick said Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, all in the same place. If you can't find something to eat, you ain't hungry.
True that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of little restaurants right there. There's another train, number 10. Train number 10.
Deborah Warner said, okay, here it goes. I was in a public place one time. It was a small room. I think I had to cash a check. I walked away, and then just as I walked out the door, everybody was going. Tom Kearney said, is that dust in the sky?
Yeah, it's dust.
Tom Kearney said, or smoke.
1, 2, 3, 4 engine.
Said there is also some kind of McDonald's in Sweden, and I've eaten a cheeseburger once. Texas Railroad Furnace
Dang it.
said number 10 confirmed.
Number
Lots
10.
gone trucking.
Yes, dust.
Said it's okay. He dig out the dumpster for all his belongings. Well, I guess my therapy session is over. I'm going to go out see over the cows. I wouldn't send Ike Stevens anything either.
Yeah.
Deborah Warner said, yep, like I said, in that public place, small room, I walked away and let go, and everybody was complaining about it. I was turning red.
Nah, I wouldn't send him
said
anything.
just relax, nothing more, nothing less.
I mean,
but I understand what
his channel has
Long
been
Island
made
tea.
of people sending
Said
stuff.
Too, I use the drive-thru.
That's crazy. You don't have to get out and do
Deborah
anything.
Warner said, I told my husband Chuck about it, and we were laughing so hard that he could not leave the parking lot until we stopped laughing.
I wish
Texas
people would send
Railroad Furnace
tomfoolery to my channel.
said dust mixed with smoke
Or to me.
from wildfires.
Oh, Rick gifted out a membership.
One Scuba Dude said, Dave, I don't do drive-thru.
Thank you. Rick, that is awesome. There's another train. Number 11. Good God, man. This is a busy section through here. It's the most busy I've seen it in a while.
Said LOL. Texas Railroad Furnace said number 11. Aaron said thanks, Rick, and congratulations to Javi T.
Javi T, dang it. Congratulations.
Trucking said, and no, it's not any carpet in the floors. It's rubber like floors, no carpet.
Well, I didn't realize he was talking about cigars,
said
though.
they do, Bobby. They are called Smurf Trolls.
Smurf Trolls?
Rick said, Bobby, my blesser, anything to help you, sir. Crystal Miller said, I have a blind chicken, and apparently she doesn't like the clap.
Well, I do have an email.
Sitting on the floor,
I do have an email that's for the channel. You know, if you guys see all kinds of tomfoolery out, you can send it to me.
This is the BNSF highway, one of the busiest railroad corridors in the world.
We don't have to send it to Ike. We can make my channel popular off tomfoolery. How about it? Somebody else suggested a long time ago about sending stuff into Bonehead Truckers. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. Ain't no way, man. there's another train on the other side of it, so number 12.
Deborah Warner said I sort of heard the train whistle.
Yeah, it was real faint.
Said I'm not sure who the guy even is. Tom Flory. I never heard of that name. Mark Poulin said I finished loading in Kansas City, now going to Houston. Aaron
Going to Houston?
said alright, Bobby, duly noted. Texas Railroad Furnace said number 12 beside number 11.
Yep. I think 11's sitting, number 12's moving, I think. They might both be moving, I can't
One
tell.
Scuba Dude said always use it yourself to help the channel.
Yeah. I'd rather grow my channel as grow Ike's channel. Oh, that's a nice little car over there. Rusted up, but still. Cool to look at. Is that a bear? No. If it's a bear, he needs to fix his bumper. I gotta get me a new car anyway, so sending stuff to Ike wouldn't help with that purpose. Oh, there was a war bonnet on that number 12.
Said how many train cars are there in America?
Yeah, that one is moving. 11 and 12, both was moving. They was just both moving slow. Or just moving slow.
Said, wowee, that's cool. Crystal Miller said, sounds like you're about to start a new segment called Fin Duckers.
Called what? Fin Deckers. What is a fin decker?
Texas Railroad Furnace said that train is going your way.
Yeah, he's moving with us. That's the reason why I couldn't tell. Well, I mean, I can tell now that number 12's not behind him. You can see it.
Rick said Fin Duckers. Contract gone trucking said the oil pump went out, and come to find out the driver kept driving the truck and locked the engine up and busted the connecting rods, so it's a $20,000 rebuild now.
Good Lord, man.
Crystal Miller
That's the bad thing about
said,
having
sorry,
company
I've been
drivers.
sent too soon. Fun duckery.
Fun duckery. Okay, gotcha. That's the bad thing about, hiring company drivers is because, it kind of runs under the same principle as a renter. Which I'm not saying all renters, some renters, they don't care about their property that they're renting enough to take care of it.
Said same driver.
Oh, it's the same driver? Lord have mercy, man. Hey, you know what I would do if I was you? I would get him out in California and then put him out of the truck. Let him find his way home from California. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. Number 13, dead ahead.
Texas Railroad Furnace said number 13 should be up here.
Right there it is.
Deborah Warner said no, you wouldn't bother, you're too nice.
Yeah, that's always been my biggest fear in trucking. Dang, that one's moving. And getting put out, 1,000 miles from the house and having to try to get home with your stuff. For 8322 4-engine lash up, that smooth scooting on, man. But yeah, that's
Contract gone trucking said instead of paying a $1,200 oil pump, it is a complete rebuild.
complete rebuild. Dang.
Contract gone trucking said no different drivers.
Different drivers? Lord have mercy, man.
Texas Railroad Furnace said number 13 is hauling.
Yeah, he's
Deborah
moving.
Warner said I meant to say Bobby, sorry about that.
That's all right. I didn't even notice.
Gary Watson said wow.
weeks. Bad luck. Because that was costly in itself, that California ordeal.
Texas Railroad Furnace.
I don't know how much money that
Said
costed,
need a
but I know that wasn't cheap. Ain't no way it could have been.
Pop-Tart Gone Trucking. Said I left her there, but my husband he paid for her plane ticket.
Right. That was good on his part. That really was. That shows how good of a person that he is. That he didn't leave her sitting out there, and he could have easily done that. No problems whatsoever. So what'll happen here?
Said gotta enjoy seeing the grain silos.
What'll happen here if
Said well, let's see what he says about his dashboard today. When we see that dashboard, I mean this driver put the cigars out on the complete dashboard.
yeah, that's a whole different story right there. But I'll do if the load's ready, I'll do the drop and hook, and then start the stream up after I get the drop and hook done. If it's not ready, we'll do some rail fanning, a little bit of rail fanning until it is ready, depending on what the ready time is. So that's what we got going on. Got about maybe 10 more minutes on this stream. Do an unload, a drop and hook, and a restart, or unload, drop, and restart, waiting for the load to be completed. Just depends on if it's done or not. If it's not done, we'll do some rail fanning. If it is done, I'll do the drop and hook and roll. Either which way, it'll probably be an hour in between streams. Either which way. Maybe 2 hours, because I don't know how long it'll take them to unload me. I don't think it'll take them too awful long, but
said okay.
Because it seems like the last time I unloaded at this place, they was pretty quick about it. I want to think I have unloaded at this place before once. And maybe I loaded at this place. I'm not sure. I've been to this location once before. It was either a load or unload, but it was pretty quick.
Industry could have a proper driver safety overhaul with that unfortunate Austin, Texas tragedy that took place. It saddens me how it makes great drivers look.
Yeah.
We need them.
I guess it would be hard to show back up to court. Because she would have had to got away from, where was she from? I know she wasn't from that area. So now she's got warrants out on her if she's not already been picked up. Train number 14, I think. Was it a 14? Is that right? Oh, that's 14 and 15. That's 2 trains sitting there. I thought it was one, but it's 2.
Set number 14.
And 15. It's 2 different trains sitting there. One's a grainer and one's a coal.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said Raleigh.
Raleigh. Okay, yeah. So see, she had to get from Raleigh back to California. Man.
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said you are correct.
And how much did it, if you don't mind me asking, how much did it cost to fly her from California back to Raleigh? How much was that plane ticket?
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said my husband is going to bug out this driver here.
I bet.
Texas Railroad Furnace. Said welcome to Friona. Kenwood 709. Said hey.
Kenwood, how's it going? I'm gonna wait and see what Pop-Tart says before I shut the stream down. Come on, Pop-Tart, hurry up. I gotta shut the stream down.
Texas Railroad Furnace. Said saw 15 trains on the way to Friona.
15
Aussie
trains.
Baywatch. Said g'day.
G'day, mate.
Alar Lelyamese. Said howdy Kenwood. Priyanka Palm Tree. Said someone say Payanka. Kenwood 709. Said got the new mount, just trying to think of how get on the roof to mount it. Eric. Said, thanks,
Kenwood,
see
I tell you
later.
what.
Kenwood 709. Said hey Alar, congrats on the membership.
They got ladders, Kenwood, at the $480.
Said thank
Now
you,
see,
Kenwood.
without a job, she had to come up with
709.
nearly
Said
$500.
now you're buffering, LOL.
Nearly $500 to get back. Anyway, check for a ladder, Kenwood, at the TA. They've got it's
Pop-Tart gone trucking. Said it's what I paid for my son twice.
dang. They've got a ladder at TA that actually, that's what I use. I'll show it, or show it to you later, maybe in a short or something. Anyway, I gotta go. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see everybody back either on the Rail Fanning stream or the next driving stream. If you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in, by all means, get it on the way out. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and catch you on the next go around.